Hi guys, welcome back to our search engine optimization tutorial on page, and this is the last and the 10th strategy in on page SEO, that is site accessibility. Under that we have three different techniques, that is site navigation and breadcrumb, next is HTML sitemap, and next is XML sitemap. So what is site navigation and breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs are basically navigation link that is present on the top of the body content of your web page. Subtle presence of site navigation is really difficult with this language to read. So let me show you what exactly it is. So what does breadcrumbs look like is, if I go on electronics and power banks, okay, under that I open any of the product. Okay, you look at this home, mobile and accessories, then mobile accessories, then power banks, then in text power banks, and then this product. This is what breadcrumb is and site navigation. It should be there on your website. How to do that? It is in default function in WordPress. You have categories, subcategories, and it will show you by default. So no need to do any effort for such things. You just need to have categories, subcategories, and subcategories for that. Next is HTML sitemap. HTML sitemap is one of the small factor of SEO ranking. So it is basically a human-friendly sitemap that can be easily indexed by search engine crawlers. There is no specific format used for search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, but how it looks like is like, let me show you. Let me show you the images, how it's look like. It's something like this. Okay, your all links on your website. If it is categorized on one page with a tag with HTML anchor tag and then a link behind it, that is known as. It's very simple to make it. It's like putting a key, put your word and then put a link of that like this. You can build it one by one. Next is XML sitemap. XML sitemap is again is a very important factor in search engine optimization. So whenever, what is the XML sitemap? First of all, like sitemap is a collection of all web pages when it is written in an XML coding. XML is a language, programming language. If it is written in that coding, then it can be accessible by search engine bots. They can read it and they can store wherever they want to store it. Okay, so it is readable. It's make your sitemap readable for search engine bots. So how to do that? Those who have installed Yoast, by default Yoast creates sitemaps. For that, you can check out your sitemaps on creates by default. How you can go on that? Type your website address like www.digitalcareer.in/sitemap.xml. Okay, it's created by default by SEO used. You can see over here generated by, and see all the links will be linked in. It seems like an HTML one, but it is an XML language. If you look at the coding side of it, look at coding, it's look like. In case if you are not using WordPress, then you can generate it through a website known as XML sitemap generator, okay, or XML sitemaps. So just type the URL of your website and it will start generating the XML sitemap and download and upload on your server. So that is all we have in on page. This is not actually the end of the list. These are the best regular strategies that I have used and rank my search engine page. I have ranked my website pages on search engine. So in case you feel like anything important, in case you feel like it's missed out, you can push me in the message section. And if I have anything missed out, I will surely update in my upcoming lectures. But till now, till 2018, it's we will be same. So then see you guys in next lecture series of on page.